Hello guys, this is Zach, back with another episode of MadMC Feed the Beast. This is episode 12. So, a lot of things have happened. Well, I mean, kind of. Let's see. First thing, I got a new mic. I've had it for a little bit actually. I just didn't have a good mic stand, and now I have a good one. So I'm using this mic now. Let me know what you think about it, like if my settings are alright, because I tried to adjust things and I think I succeeded. Not really sure, so you're gonna have to let me know on that one. But yeah, over there, that is what they call a walnut tree. Definitely walnut. Oh, I'm stabbing things. So, if I chop this guy down, I think he's matured enough. I hope. If not, this demonstration is not going to be very good. But I want to show you guys why walnut trees are so much better than wheat farms in the apiculture, bees, in the bees aspect of things. Yep, it's matured. Look at that. Look at this guy fall. Look at that. Look at all those walnuts. I don't think it's all matured, though. That doesn't look matured. Also, I need to turn my headphones down. There we go. Okay. That's better. Yeah, see those? Yeah, it's not all matured. It's mostly matured, but just check it. Check this out. It's ridiculous, man. Ridiculously awesome. I don't even know if I'm going to wait for it all to fall down, just because I don't want to, man. I don't want to. It's too cool. Alright, let's pick up this junk. Get out of here, you grass. I didn't ask for you. Oh, I'll just check that out. It's beautiful. So beautiful. Pick them all up. Every single one. Also... Hey, give me that. Cheater. Okay, so yeah, I chopped down all the other trees, by the way, if you didn't notice, and there's a reason for that. Also, I have 44 common walnut saplings. I've only replanted, I think, like once. But check this out. Watch this. If I walk in here to my squeezer and throw in walnuts, so you see what it's at right now? About like that, almost close to one bucket, and grab a stack of cans real quick, and just grab a little bite to eat. You know, get hungry. Little midnight snack. This is about what time it is. Actually, it's a little bit later than the midnight, but still. Oh, wait, we're all the way up to 2.5 buckets already. That quick? Oh, don't eat my cans. That was quick. Also, you get mulch, so you guys can see I've done this for a little bit. What's mulch used for? Not anything in that machine. The freezing game effect. Okay. Humus. I don't remember which one it is. They're both real words, humus and hummus. Bog earth. Created mulch. Okay, so not that useful to me, but I'm not gonna throw it. Look at that, 5 buckets already. So if you check this out, a stack and 6 cans, and that was from 3 trees. I believe that's all I've cut down. 3. That's it. 3 trees. Okay, but I want to show you guys something awesome, something very awesome, which is what this book would be. The linking book in my my inventory, or ender chest. So if I just travel to our temporary nether hub and get this guy in the right spot, get a right spot job, you'll be amazed. Oh, don't look. Okay, so this is where I picked out for my place, and it's getting nighttime. Actually, this place looks cool at night. So just turn around. You're just like, oh, glacier biome. They look pretty, huh? Why is there a lonely chest there? That's or not chest, lonely house there. It's kind of stupid. Like, who would put a village there? Like, whose idea was that? But then, as you switch modes in your jetpack and fly up here, you're just like, oh wow, there is an entire village on top of this glacier with floating glacier thingies all over the place, and many buildings that I've already been to and blocked up for the most part so that zombies won't eat my villagers. Look at all these little floating things. And this and all this beauty. Check this out. If I can get that terrain to load over there. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I love it. I love it so much. The lighting airs, they make me mad. And then what is this? I don't know what this is, but it's cool. I might have to do something with this. It's like a little oasis. There's a second one over here too, I think. Yeah. And it goes desert maybe on this side. No, desert's over here. But I got like a bunch of biomes here, all next to each other, which is also nice. And there's a couple of trees. I'll show you guys those trees in a second. But if you're up on this hill right here, and all the chunks were loaded, which they're not, but you get an awesome overview of this huge desert that way, birch forest or something that way, mountainy forest, glaciers, and stuff that way. So this is basically going to be like my village city thing. I'm not going to be just like renovating the village because, you know, that's so boring, but it's so cliche, you know. So I am going to be adding an infinite breeder somewhere here so I can get any trades I want, of course, but I'll make it fit with the design. I'm thinking about customizing these guys' design a little, maybe to fit with snow better, because they're kind of all wood. I added torches on a lot of the houses, by the way. It makes them better, but I ran out of torches, so I stopped. But over here, there's some trees, which should be about past grown by now. Yeah, and I had a sword, a good diamond sword, and it broke, so now I use a chainsaw. Yeah, it's my chunk loader. These trees would be chestnut, sweet chestnut. So I got my walnut trees. I'm nearly positive I showed you guys that, maybe not, because I also messed up recording one of these recordings. I forgot to record my mic volume, you know. I didn't have all my settings right, but anyway, so I got those trees that you saw that I chopped down, the walnuts, which drop a lot, but chestnuts are bred with walnuts and those silver lime or hill cherries, basically. So I just basically cut down the walnuts trees that I got, or I added new walnut trees there, so they got chestnut. I got a couple saplings. I already had 2, and I got 2 more. Then once you get one of these chestnut trees, you can basically just do that and get infinite chestnut trees at the cost of a few grafters, you know. But anyway, that's pretty cool. I kind of want to chop one of these down because, no, they're not matured yet. I just put a chunk loader here like no longer than like 30 minutes ago, so it's not going to have anything. But yeah, I want to get some of those going because chestnuts give you even more seed oil than those walnuts. If we went back, I bet I have another 8 cans of seed oil, but no time for that. Over here, right here, is an oil spill, some water, really nice looking mountainside, I have to say. That one's kind of cool too, but much smaller. This one though, I'm telling you guys, this is like gorgeous. It's luscious, and it's got the greatest view of the greatest generated village ever, in my opinion, except for that one house over there. It's a pretty big hill. It's got some depth to it. And also you can, of course, go down. But I think what I'm going to do, and this idea was partly suggested to me by Carlos, but partly my own, is I think I'm going to make a Batcave type thingy that does Batcave-like things for all my storage and machines and stuff with different bat-themed rooms or something or other like that. I don't know yet. But something inside this mountain, I think, is what I want to do. But I'm not so sure I'm going to make it hidden like a Batcave necessarily. maybe all the secret stuff is in the Batcave underneath it or something. But my main house is definitely going to be in this mountain with, like, you know, like a window looking out right here or something. And then a window next to this oil spill, because I'm not sure I'm going to clean it up because it does look really cool. And then utilizing this water fountain and this curve right here. Oh man, that's going to make some nice stuff if there wasn't lighting glitches. Go away, lighting glitches. That's the best way to get rid of lighting glitches right there. Shoot your portal, and then get rid of the portal. But yeah, right here, along here maybe, or even up here, like as a second story, you can make some really awesome like window type things built into the mountain. I want to keep most of the mountain intact and trees like this. Maybe some other trees to mix it up, I'm not sure. And these caves, I might cover them up and add them into the mountain, because this cave just loops around and comes out right there. So there's no actual cave through the mountain. But I definitely want to do something with this because it's pretty awesome. Stupid spider. Yeah, I'm thinking about making like the main entrance right here maybe or something with this tree here. Because how lucky is that to get a giant tree grow right next to the mountain out over it? It's just gorgeous. Yeah, that's what I got so far. Well, nothing is actually built, but one thing I do want to know from you guys is any suggestions towards that. The Batcave related stuff would be great, of course. Also, I want to know what you guys think I should do with this house, because it's got some real potential to be different from all the rest, because it is down here and everything else is up there. So what Carlos suggested, if you'd like to build off of that, is he suggested making like water flow down from here somewhere over this, and then make this into like one of those water mill things. You know what I'm talking about, with the spinny wheel. Yeah, one of those, something like that, I'm guessing is what he meant. I don't know, I didn't really have him expand on it. So that, of course, is still lighting glitch is still there, and there's some oil over there too. So this is all very general plan so far, but I have some awesome plans, some awesome ideas for this village rather. And I don't know how I can change the buildings up here to match better with snow, because right now I feel like they stand out a little, maybe. Or maybe add some more different variety buildings. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do on that. And also, one other idea is, you know how it's all built up here? These like could be the most important buildings, but this village also comes down the mountainside with some awesome houses like that one. And I was thinking about maybe just adding some more houses right down here. Like a house there, one there, one there, one on that hill, one between those hills maybe, a top hill on that right there. And basically doubling the size of this village. And maybe even adding a couple down here. Probably not. I think I would stop it right on this curve right there. So let me know about any ideas you have like that. Any suggestions, because I really enjoy comments from you guys. So, but I'm going to go work on some stuff probably. And show you guys at least some progress. I don't know if it will have to do with this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. And real quick for this clip, I forgot to mention that, well, I didn't mention numbers, but let me mention it now, I guess. Chestnuts. No. Walnuts. Which are the lesser version of chestnuts. Walnuts give 0.2 buckets per walnut of seed oil. You upgrade to chestnuts, though, you get 0.24. So it's almost 4 per bucket instead of 5. So it works out to be quite a lot more efficient. But also, you can get it from cherries, which I did not know. It must have been new, because I don't think that was their last update. I think it's slightly more efficient than seeds. Yeah, I believe seeds are 0.020. So maybe 0.04. I'm not going to look it up. But anyway, you saw all those seed oil cans I have, and 22 on me right now. But I kind of forgot to mention, this was what I got from all those trees, cutting them down. Not just that measly number I showed you. I got insane amounts. So that's pretty awesome. If I throw these walnuts in here, that 42 cans probably won't do very long. And cherries are pretty useless to me also. I don't care about eating these for food because I have more easy to come by food that's not valuable for seed oil. So I gotta use this for seed oil while I got it. So yeah, that's all there is here. Just wanted to mention that, just in case you guys were wondering. Make sure to get these. They don't take that long tree breeding. Get them in a day probably. Just doing various things in FTB if you play FTB, of course. So yeah, see you guys in a minute. Hello guys, what's up? So yeah, I'm back. This is another probably short clip. Hopefully I actually do something productive in this episode. I don't know. So far I've just been showing you things, but this is something you probably noticed when I was walking by. I'm not entirely sure, but you're like, what is this horrendous looking building? Seriously, who could build something that bad? And then you walk in and you see Brosive, and you're like, that's who could build something that bad. No, I'm just messing with you, Brosive. If you're watching this, which you better be. I'm just kidding again. Okay, so he's got the Brosive 2-for-1 special extravagant, kind of like that, or something like that. I'm not gonna keep doing that. Buy one, stack gunpowder, take one tube. And I don't know if it was my fault. I don't think it was. Hopefully not, but for some reason, also I'll give them back to him if somehow I figure out how to do that. But we updated to Ultimate Pack, and all the settings were basically like all the settings matched in like the Greg Tech config and stuff, which is what adds the easier recipes, I believe. Like where you can, you can make the crystal with the ruby instead of a diamond, the power crystal. But all the settings are exactly the same. And you used to be able to use these for advanced circuits, I believe. Maybe regular circuits, one or the other. And now you can't, as you saw when I opened up the U menu, which I'll do again now to prove my point. These are for alvearies, alveary, and arboretum. So yeah, they're useless to him now. So he's basically 2-for-1 deal. And I might just keep it here because I bet he spent longer trying to place different blocks here than he would have just placing cobble all along. So I think that was pretty cool. And also, I can show you guys my bees, but there's not anything changed. I'm pretty sure I already showed you guys about ecstatic. You can upgrade energetic with valiant. I'm pretty sure I already showed that. I'll just repeat: energetic plus valiant equals excited plus valiant equals energetic. Energetic plus excited equals ecstatic. And they produce these static combs, which I have no idea what they're for, but they make memory drops, which make like honey crystals that store something or other. And I got still a whole bunch of this, and I don't clear it out quick enough by the time it comes in because I forget about it, and I have nowhere to put it. So I need to get barrels set up that process that automatically, because look how many combs there are in here too. Also, once I get my new bee space set up, we'll work on ender bees and getting some diamond producing bees and stuff. And in Scoggins Quarry, since he doesn't want them for the most part, he's giving me his princesses and drones, so I need to get a storage for those too, so I can just automatically route them off of his quarry line. I'll just give him a tesseract that links to my base or something. Okay. Focus. Oh, check this out. Those walnuts I threw in there. Walnuts? Nope. Yeah, also my centrifuge is full. That's where I'm storing the rest of the stuff. Check it out. Stop it. 42 more barrels of seed oil already. This thing is crazy efficient. I am going to love having that much seed oil because I can make frames for days. If you guys don't know, frames take seed oil. You can make like 4 frames per bucket of seed oil or something like that. 6 maybe. Okay, let's go down here. So I set up this. I've changed things around. So first I want to show you that. So these, if their inventory buffer thingy here, so it checks right here if there's a stack of TNT in the inventory, it won't put any more in there, but when that stack of TNT in the chest above it disappears, it will put one of those in here. So if this is fulfilled, it emits a redstone signal. So I got 5 NOT gates right here. What they do is take that redstone signal from the thing and invert it so that there's no redstone signal. That's all they do. But all these combined together kind of make a sort of NOT AND gate. Not a NOT AND gate, but not AND gate, right? Oh man, yeah. So I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do it. Actually, there might not even be. That might be the simplest way to do it. But anyway, if any one of these turn on or don't have enough buffer space, they emit a redstone pulse, which goes to this wireless sender, frequency 1. And that wireless sender goes out to my timer right here. I accidentally had one of those gates placed wrong, so it's been sending out a super high frequency. That's why all these are in the pipe. So hopefully I can get rid of that overnight, because I don't want to break pipes and have those spill out. So normally, for this to run at about peak efficiency, I think it has to be around 200 seconds or 150 seconds each pulse while the machine over there is running, my pulverizer. And that pulverizer, it will generate enough sand for that amount of items to be shot out at that time. So like 150 seconds, enough sand will be generated for another stack of TNT or whatever, something like that. So that's how that should run. I'm at 350 right now because of this huge backlog of items, which are probably causing lag. But when that thing over there, when one of those buffers is not full, since it comes from the same pipe, if somebody is buying a larger number of things, I wouldn't want them to have to wait forever, like 150 seconds to get more items. So this thing right here, it outputs that signal from over there if one of those is not full. And that signal goes into another NOT gate. So when the signal turns on, it lets this timer run, which runs every 20 seconds, which I could probably turn down even more to 15 maybe. So that will spam this output to fill up those things up there, which may create a little bit of a backlog, but that's more important. So that's normal running speed, and it has like a fast mode basically. And that's how that works. So this thing is still, it's going, but it's got a backlog, like I said. And so it seems like for the most part these keep up, but I think they're on a downward spiral. Like, and once this gets uncharged up, like there's this like a one MJ per tick and not enough that it doesn't produce to power all of these machines or something crazy like that, because it's so close to being balanced. But these will eventually run out, as far as I can tell. It takes like a day or so. Yeah, so you want to see how much TNT I have? Let's look at regular TNT first. Oh my goodness, look at that. 30,000 pieces of TNT, and this has been running about a week. Not quite, but 30,000. That's crazy. I could just pull out stacks. And iTNT is much slower because our flint generation is not super fast, but 159 stacks. That's nothing to laugh at. And this is all been running on one go of the creeper farm. So these were once up to 1,024 full each barrel, and so they've used like 700 stacks of gunpowder approximately, and this one uses faster than that one for some reason. I don't understand. A bunch of junk. I am not good at putting pipes away. I don't have a good spot to put them. That's my main problem. But yeah, trust me, I'm not messy. I like my stuff organized. I just don't have good places to put this stuff. So that's that. And this system is for the most part complete. I don't think I showed you, but I added a second table, basically overflow. So these pipes will hit this one first because it's a closer inventory. That's just how it works, and I made it do the same thing over here. No, I didn't, because it doesn't matter. These don't get enough flow. I really didn't need a second one just for symmetry's sake. But this one will get hit first, so the main flow of gunpowder will go in here first, and if it has extra, it'll go in here. Same with sand. I made sand do the same thing, so sand will fill up this one first, and you'll see it'll craft just as it goes. This is the way it's working out right now. If it's perfectly balanced, gunpowder will come in around the same time the sand fills up, so it'd craft a whole stack at a time, and then wait for sand to fill up again for gunpowder to come in. So, And so if sand gets generating quicker than that, sand will be over here. And that's just in case sand is going too fast for this or whatever. You know, I could potentially add a second one of these and sand would speed up even more, and I'd just adjust that timer down there. So yeah, maybe we can actually do something productive this episode, but I don't think we can. If I find something productive to do, I will do it. So I'll be back if I have something else to do. See you guys in a second. Yeah, guys. I am so back right now. I don't know why I moved closer and then away from my mic, but anyway. I'm still a little bit, got like a cold or something, you know, whatever. I'm back. Again, it's been like a minute at most. But yeah, the video is about optimal length for videos, like about 25 minutes. That's where I want to keep my videos. More 20 to 25 rather than going over 25, but we're already over 25 I think at this point, so depending on if I cut anything out or not. But what I did want to show you, which I'm nearly positive I haven't, well, I made another mining laser for myself. Rock cutter, I already had that, but because I went caving with Carlos just for fun, because caving is you know, really fun, especially in FTB. But yeah, I got all those stuff I've gotten. Also, these are awesome. I got a silk touch, thorns too. That one's the best. That's super rare to get. And I got a silk touch one. There it is. Those are cool. I can use those probably. And I got some thaumium tools, you know. But these two are fancy. The first two picks that I enchanted of thaumium, because I leveled up a lot, because I went caving quite a bit actually. I enchanted 2 of these, I think, at that time. I may have already had one, maybe 3. I think the first 3 I enchanted, I got that one first, which that pick kind of sucks. And then I got that one, I was like, oh, that's pretty awesome. And then I got that one, I'm like, oh, even more awesome. Also, my diamond one is pretty good too. That one's almost broken. I saved it. But yeah, so I got these, and I was like, not bad. But if we look at my ender chest, I got this one, which I'm like, ooh, that's what I'm looking for. I used to have a fortune pick back in the day, back in my mob hunting days, you know. But I died and lost all my stuff from accidental AFKing, I believe. But I got that pick, so I'm excited about that. But then check this guy out. Ooh. Efficiency 4, Silk Touch 1, Repair 2. You know what that means? That means that pick will never break. It charges itself from the aura and the environment, which that aura that it drains will steadily recharge itself also. So basically it's infinite durability thaumium pickaxe as long as you're not using all of it in the same exact place. Because if you start draining your aura too bad, you get flux, which causes those wisps and stuff. But honestly, that right there and the boots of the traveler is all I know about Thaumcraft, I think. Pretty sure that's all I know, so I really want to do Thaumcraft. It is very interesting. Oh, and Wand of Equal Trade and a couple of the wands, you know. But there's a lot of cool stuff in there, so I'm probably gonna do that very soon too and show you guys progress on that. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's the end for this episode. You got Skylion's Lapatronic charge pad. I'm pretty sure I already showed that. You can watch my energy level go up right here as I'm standing on it. Charges pretty quick too. Actually, really quick. Anyway, that's the end for this episode. I did not accomplish much actually, which is unfortunate, but you know, that's all that sentence. All right. I'll see you guys next episode. Be sure to leave a comment about what you think on my new place, future home in the glacier biome, and any other things you thought about this video. I love to read comments. It's probably the best part. But yeah, so have a good day. Take care, and I'll see you guys later.